What if your next European trip could take you through ancient streets that whisper thousands of years of history, futuristic cities redefining modern travel, romantic canals glowing under golden sunsets, and cultures where every meal feels like a celebration? What if you could explore Europe in 2026 in a way that feels deeper, richer, and more unforgettable than ever before? Welcome back to ExploreX, the channel where curiosity meets the world. In today's epic journey, we're uncovering the top 10 cities to visit in Europe in 2026, cities that blend history, innovation, culture, food, beauty, and unforgettable experiences. These destinations are not just popular, they are evolving, transforming, and welcoming travelers with open arms. So settle in, imagine yourself walking these streets, and let's begin this unforgettable European adventure. Number 10. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen in 2026 represents the future of urban living. Known for design, sustainability, and happiness, Copenhagen offers a clean and inspiring environment. Over 70% of visitors say Copenhagen feels calm yet exciting. The city's cycling culture and waterfront spaces encourage mindful exploration. Design defines Copenhagen, from architecture to everyday life. Food innovation thrives here, with world-class dining and local markets. The city's commitment to sustainability sets a global example. Copenhagen feels balanced. It prioritizes well-being, creativity, and community. For travelers seeking inspiration and simplicity, Copenhagen is a powerful conclusion to any European journey. Number 9. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest is a city of contrasts and beauty. In 2026, it continues to captivate travelers with its dramatic architecture and thermal baths. Nearly 70% of visitors say Budapest offers luxury experiences at accessible prices. The city's position along the Danube creates stunning panoramic views. Budapest's thermal baths are central to its identity, offering relaxation and tradition. Historic buildings reflect a rich cultural heritage, while nightlife adds modern excitement. Hungarian cuisine delivers bold flavors rooted in history. Budapest feels both grand and approachable. It invites travelers to indulge, relax, and explore. In 2026, it stands as one of Europe's most underrated yet unforgettable cities. Number 8. Berlin, Germany. Berlin is a city that thrives on reinvention. In 2026, Berlin stands as Europe's most dynamic cultural capital. Over 80% of creative travelers describe Berlin as inspiring and liberating. Its history is complex, visible in landmarks that tell stories of division, resilience, and unity. Berlin's neighborhoods feel like separate worlds, each with its own rhythm. Art, music, and nightlife define its energy, while green spaces offer moments of calm. The city's food scene reflects global diversity, embracing innovation and inclusion. Berlin's openness makes it unique. It encourages self-expression and challenges convention. In 2026, Berlin remains a city for explorers, thinkers, and creators seeking authenticity and bold experiences. Number 7. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon is a city of light, hills, and soulful music. In 2026, Lisbon has become one of Europe's most beloved destinations, attracting travelers with its warmth and authenticity. Nearly 78% of visitors say Lisbon feels welcoming and emotionally rich. The city's pastel buildings, historic trams, and river views create a visually stunning experience. Lisbon's neighborhoods each tell a different story, from historic Alfama to creative Barro Alto. Traditional music echoes through narrow streets, while modern cafes and galleries reflect a new generation of creativity. Portuguese cuisine emphasizes simplicity and flavor, celebrating seafood and tradition. What makes Lisbon special is its heart. The city feels personal, where locals greet travelers with kindness and pride. In 2026, Lisbon balances popularity with soul, offering a meaningful travel experience rooted in culture and community. Number 6. Vienna, Austria. Vienna in 2026 stands as a symbol of elegance and refinement. Known for its imperial history and classical music heritage, Vienna offers a sophisticated travel experience rooted in tradition. Over 65% of travelers describe Vienna as one of Europe's most culturally rich cities. Palaces, opera houses, and museums define its grand identity. Yet Vienna is not only about the past. The city's modern art scene and innovative urban planning reflect a forward-thinking mindset. Coffee houses remain central to Viennese life, offering spaces for conversation, creativity, and reflection. Every detail, from architecture to music, feels intentional and refined. Vienna's quality of life is among the highest in Europe, making it a comfortable and inspiring destination. In 2026, it continues to attract travelers who appreciate beauty, order, and depth. Vienna is not loud or rushed, it is confident, graceful, and deeply rewarding. Number 5. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague feels like a fairy tale brought to life. In 2026, this city remains one of Europe's most visually enchanting destinations. Nearly 70% of visitors say Prague feels untouched by time, with its medieval architecture and cobblestone streets creating a magical atmosphere. The Charles Bridge, Prague Castle, and Old Town Square form a breathtaking setting that feels cinematic at every hour. Prague's charm lies in its quiet moments. Early mornings reveal misty river views, while evenings glow with warm lights and live music. The city's cafe culture encourages slow travel, allowing visitors to reflect and absorb the surroundings. Czech cuisine offers comfort and tradition, paired perfectly with world-renowned local beverages. In recent years, Prague has embraced cultural renewal, supporting local artists and preserving historic neighborhoods. This balance between preservation and progress makes Prague a rewarding destination for travelers seeking beauty, affordability, and authenticity. It is a city that invites you to wander without a plan and discover wonder at every turn. Number 4. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam in 2026 feels like a city designed for curiosity. Known for its iconic canals and cycling culture, Amsterdam offers a unique blend of freedom, history, and modern thinking. Over 60% of travelers say Amsterdam is one of Europe's easiest cities to explore, thanks to its compact layout and welcoming atmosphere. The city's museums are among the best in the world, telling stories of art, resilience, and innovation. The Anne Frank House, the Rijksmuseum, and the Van Gogh Museum create powerful emotional connections, reminding visitors of humanity's strength and creativity. Outside the museums, Amsterdam's neighborhoods feel intimate and authentic, with cozy cafes and vibrant local life. Amsterdam's commitment to sustainability defines its future. Green spaces, clean transport, and mindful tourism make it an ideal destination for responsible travelers. In 2026, Amsterdam continues to lead by example, proving that a city can be both historic and progressive. For travelers seeking culture with conscience, Amsterdam is an unforgettable choice. Number 3. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is a city fueled by creativity, color, and coastal energy. In 2026, it continues to attract travelers who crave culture with a relaxed rhythm. Nearly 75% of visitors say Barcelona offers the perfect balance between city exploration and seaside relaxation. The influence of Antoni Gaudí defines the city's visual identity, with landmarks like the Sagrada Familia standing as symbols of imagination and devotion. Barcelona's streets pulse with life. From the lively atmosphere of La Rambla to the artistic soul of El Born, every neighborhood invites exploration. Music flows through plazas, local markets burst with flavor, and street performers turn everyday moments into memories. The Mediterranean lifestyle defines Barcelona, where meals are social events and time feels generous. What truly sets Barcelona apart is its spirit. It is a city that celebrates individuality and expression. In 2026, sustainability and innovation shape its future, making it one of Europe's most forward-thinking destinations. Whether you are drawn to art, architecture, beaches, or nightlife, Barcelona delivers an experience that feels joyful, inspiring, and deeply human. Number 2. Rome, Italy. Rome is not just a destination, it is a journey through time. In 2026, Rome stands as one of Europe's most enriching cities, offering travelers an unmatched blend of ancient history and vibrant modern life. Over 80% of visitors describe Rome as overwhelming in the best possible way, where every street feels like an open-air museum. The Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the Pantheon are not relics of the past. They are living reminders of human achievement. Beyond its monuments, Rome is a city of daily rituals. Locals gather for espresso at neighborhood cafes, markets buzz with fresh produce, and evenings stretch late into lively conversations. Italian cuisine shines here, from simple pasta dishes to world-class dining experiences. Every meal feels deeply personal, rooted in tradition and passion. Rome's neighborhoods each carry a distinct personality, allowing travelers to experience multiple worlds within one city. What makes Rome especially compelling in 2026 is its renewed focus on preservation and accessibility. Restoration projects have made historic sites more engaging, while new cultural spaces celebrate contemporary Italian creativity. Rome is not frozen in time, it is alive, breathing, and evolving. For travelers seeking meaning, history, and unforgettable flavor, Rome remains an essential European experience. Number 1. Paris, France. Paris in 2026 is more than a city, it is a living masterpiece. Known as the City of Light, Paris continues to captivate travelers with a timeless charm that feels both familiar and constantly renewed. In recent years, sustainable tourism initiatives have transformed the city, making it cleaner, greener, and more walkable, allowing travelers to truly absorb its magic. Nearly 70% of visitors say Paris feels more immersive now than ever before, thanks to revitalized neighborhoods, car-free zones, and cultural spaces designed for slow exploration. Walking through Paris feels like stepping into a painting. From the grandeur of the Eiffel Tower to the quiet romance of Montmartre, every corner tells a story. Cafés spill onto sidewalks, artists sketch along the Seine, and historic landmarks glow beautifully at night. Museums like the Louvre and Musée d'Orsay continue to evolve, offering interactive exhibits that make history feel alive. Food lovers are especially rewarded, as Paris balances classic French cuisine with modern culinary innovation, welcoming flavors from around the world while preserving its iconic identity. Paris is also a city of emotion. It is where love, art, and history intertwine. Whether you are strolling hand in hand along the river or sitting alone with a coffee, watching the world pass by, Paris leaves a lasting impression. In 2026, it remains one of Europe's most powerful symbols of beauty, culture, and inspiration, making it a must-visit destination for any traveler seeking depth and elegance. Europe in 2026 is not just about destinations, it is about experiences, emotions, and stories waiting to be lived. From romantic streets to revolutionary cities, these 10 destinations represent the very best Europe has to offer. Which city captured your heart? Which one are you adding to your travel list? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this journey, support ExploreX by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more unforgettable adventures around the world. Until our next exploration, keep your curiosity alive and your passport ready. This is ExploreX, signing off.